Ready.
All right, we got to internalize the rage we feel. Last time we picked put yourself between Colonel Sanders, and that gave us the fail state. So we got to internalize the rage.
Yep. You don't want to touch his mustache, apparently.
We're getting further and further into the axe. That's the problem, is we're getting further, so there's more fail states, I guess.
Yep.
Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. Oh, God. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps, oh my God, the eyebrows never come back.
Yeah, and look at it. Like, they're both, like, really concerned.
Yeah. Embarrassed and ashamed. Oh, well, the semester is only 3 days.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run from the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married.
That's extreme.
And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding. Oh, we're in a terrible state of embarrassment because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss,
Ouch.
but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out.
From your face. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. Well, that sounds awkward. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? I'm assuming the answer is no.
That's exactly what I think. No, the Colonel's... the Colonel is pure and perfect, so he had to fail. To get the way he was, he had to make mistakes.
I suppose.
Oh, man.
But I mean, look at him.
I've passed a KFC 3 days in a row now and not got... Like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting till, like, the next time we're together so we can have fried chicken. This music is kind of funny.
And I'll be there, too.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
This is such a funny conversation over the music of the game.
Well, then again, I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated.
Look at that determination on that face.
Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way.
Oh my gosh.
I know. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician.
Obstetrician.
Thank you.
What's an obstetrician?
I don't know.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Hey, somebody leave a comment if you want to.
Apparently I have an answer.
Oh, good. What is it?
A gynecologist?
Wait. No, why would it be changed time?
Apparently that's who you go to when you're pregnant.
That's not a gynecologist then. An obstetrician would mean... That's not a gynecologist. I can't... No, I'm broken. You broke me. I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been.
Well, down to earth, Colonel. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
I resolved when that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sander changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. Oh, look at that look.
Yeah.
He's remembering his failures.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of.
Crisp white suit.
I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds.
Oh my
He's making up for his past misdeeds.
It's an obstetrician. That sounds dark. Especially after
That sounds very dark.
especially after what we witnessed in Resident Evil Village earlier.
Yep.
Hey! Where did Pop?
I miss you, Pop.
Where did he even come from? Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. It's the Spork Yes, Wes, he's back! He came back! Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. Oh, it doesn't look very Borko? It is, oh wait, who's doing the monster voice?
You were doing like a different monster voice every time.
Okay, well, I don't know where I want to... Well, he seems like he's about to be friendly, so I'm gonna make him...
The friendly monster?
Yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna read him like a... Yeah, it is I! I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but... I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Look at his teeth, they're sporks!
They're little sporks. He is the spork monster for a reason, apparently.
Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode, which we did actually do.
Yeah, a little bit.
I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. Did you also eat Van's food, and instead of turning into a ghost, you turned into a spork monster? I don't believe it. You were human once? God, I hope he was just always a spork monster.
Yeah, I was... What?
Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me. Ooh, the chicken book. And I was forever transformed. A magic spell book? Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way, I lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and I shouldn't rely on such dark and evil men. You know, I'm gonna read them like this. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. Yeah, because he's a squeaky head.
I like it.
If you need me, don't fear. I will be there.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Mawe together, I am sure we can defeat them.
Ooh, together. I like where you're going with this, Colonel.
Oh, yeah. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss? Okay.
I like how your question was a question about what you were questioning.
It was.
A personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. But it sounds like you're about to find out. I think I was trying to combine handsome and Sanders. Oh my god, Wes, look at the wall. Wes, look at the wall.
Yep, there's a chicken right there. And then there's, yep, a baby Colonel Sanders.
Baby Colonel Sanders. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining.
Oh my god.
Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
But are you excited to make us food? Because I'm starving.
The problem is he's not excited to talk about food. As we learned earlier, if we talk about, like, you know, improving a recipe and stuff, he just immediately just shuts down and just breaks.
Only with his recipes. Don't mess with the Colonel's recipes. He's got his own thing going.
That's true.
It's my line. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Well, this is the first time I've heard about this in ourselves. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy. Or something crispy? Both, perhaps. Oh boy, here we go. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you?
I think reveal it.
Yeah, I mean, he gave us one of his secret ingredients, right?
Right. So I mean, revealing it to him, and I feel like that just boosts the intimacy.
Yeah, and the Colonel... Dear Jesus Christ.
I know,
Just use
right?
the word intimacy in a game we're playing with Colonel Sanders.
Yep, I did.
I just had a Windows error crash message go across my brain. Let's reveal it. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Oh my god, I cannot believe that was a comment you said still.
I know.
Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Actually sounds pretty. Do you like coleslaw, Wes?
I never was a fan of coleslaw.
See, that's the thing. You either love coleslaw or you hate it. And I used to be that way, but you gotta pair it with something. Our character's right. It has to be paired with something spicy or crispy. You eat coleslaw on your own, I don't know who you are, because I can't do it. And it's gotta be good coleslaw. There's some coleslaw that, like, I don't know, like from a fish restaurant or something is just not good. It's gotta be, like, premium coleslaw.
Oh, I believe it.
The shredded...
There it is.
Yeah, the shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light. I like the colors. You're right about the color thing. Dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux Hideaway.
Magnificent.
Together you... Wow, y'all are just eating coleslaw together. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl.
Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
I think coleslaw goes bad, man. It's just been refrigerated. Like, it's not even been refrigerated. It was on ice. I don't think you want to do that.
No, that would be a bad move.
What do you think that candle smells like on his, table stand over there?
I don't know.
I like his view.
I mean, if you look at it, like, it's got some kind of image on it.
Look at his fireplace.
Yeah, it's really, really fancy.
You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not?
Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
He's got to change.
Well, my thoughts right there too.
Oh. You realize that now would be a perfect time to do some snooping. Oh boy. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap an item, discover... What? Alright, Wes, which one do you want me to click on? I don't know if it's like times...
Well, I mean, it's the candle. We were just talking about the candle.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even see that. A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool?
Okay.
Freshly starched collar? It's a man smell. That's what it is. Piece of wood floating in... That driftwood sounds like a good smell, actually.
It does, yeah.
I'm gonna find a driftwood candle later. Summer of '69. Oh, it's just like memories, like a good smell candle. No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's what looks like an empty battery square.
It does. Good catch on that one.
All right, Wes, where are we going next?
Well, the next thing that really struck my eyes was the baby picture of him.
An adorable little... I thought it was a rattle, but it's not a rattle. It's chicken.
Chicken.
An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be... He always had facial hair.
Yeah, good for him, I suppose. If you got a look, you keep it.
That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Oh my... That's fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
Who frames a baby picture of just themselves?
Apparently he does.
Probably the same type of person who would make their own face in their logo of the company they founded, am I right?
And there's a little bit of a fourth wall break, I feel.
I like it, though. It's a good one. All right, Wes, where you want to go next?
Well, let's try and get into that safe.
Oh, is that a safe? Is that what that is? I thought it was a.
I think it's a safe.
I think it's a no, Wes. I think it's one of the things you ding.
Oh, it might be.
Oh no, you're right. It's a safe.
It is a safe.
Okay. Well, I thought it was a plaque with a hotel bell. What what number is so important to the candle that it dawns on you? Wait,
Yep,
why
I
would
figured
you
it was
do
gonna be
that?
one.
We didn't even get a choice. Inside you find a single note. 11 11 11. 111 1111. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style?
Okay.
The door opened.
It did.
Do we enter? I think we do.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
Or
do
do
it.
we look at this urn?
I kind of want to look at the urn.
You take a closer look at the urn. Sitting nearby, there's a plaque. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures.
Did he burn them down?
Wasn't expecting that. Poor guy. All right.
All right. There's a comb. It's got to be his mustache comb.
Where are we gonna take it to?
I feel like we're gonna take it.
Yep. Under further inspection, the hair within is just silver in color. It's actually made of spun silver.
Spun silver.
His hair is literal silver. All right, let's go through the door. I'm super curious.
Yep. I'm right there.
You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet. Oh my God, I'm just coming out southern. What did you do to me? And
I don't know.
and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one. We're trying it on.
Oh, that's.
The jacket is a bit big, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Oh, Lord.
Yep. This is.
To quote Wes, such an intimate moment. Oh, God, he came out of nowhere. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you.
Oh, well, thanks, Colonel. Oh, crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. Okay. Alright, so big decision time.
Yep.
Where do you want to
Yep,
go
it
with
is.
it? We can decide that now is the moment and make a big move, which I don't think it's the moment.
No, I don't think it is either.
We can be
It's-
kind of shy and tell him we're cold, but then why did we grab his jacket? Still a little weird. And the fireplace is
the
roaring.
truth.
I'd just fess up and tell him the truth.
All relationships are built with a strong foundation of trust.
I thought you were going to say lies.
Well, I mean,
Alright, so you want to fess up and tell the truth?
yeah, I feel like that's where you
You
have
confess.
to go.
Oh, I didn't know it was going there.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be.
I thought we were just going to say we were snooping.
I'm not sure that my big chicken dreams have left any room in my life for romance right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Overwhelmed, we take the jacket off and run out the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. What? She's nuts. Colonel?
Yes, Mawe.
You read it as Mawe, and I read it as Mawe. Which one are we going with?
I'm trying to put a little southern spin on it.
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
Oh snap, we got in! We broke the friend zone! You talk late into the... Oh snap! And drift off into slumber in his hizzy! Why am I talking like this?
I don't know, but I can think of one person that's going to be jealous of this.
Ashley.
Yeah.
Dream
Dream
sequence! That was really well timed.
It was.
Yes!
Oh, boy.
Yeah! The ghost! I love
There's
it!
the ghost.
Zzz. You awake to a beautiful morning in the Colonel's hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. Oh, are we on day 3?
We might be.
Are we on day 3? You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned, battery. In some jurisdictions, battery isn't even legal, but if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? What is it?
Yeah,
It's tiger blood.
tiger blood.
Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a, God, this sounds good, gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
He has a simple breakfast that I just whipped up.
Who thinks he's been preparing it for like hours?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. It's meticulous.
Oh, it is.
You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say that we're the perfect match?
Oh, I can't go any higher. How presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
That was a really good flirtatious line, actually. I gotta give it to him. I gotta...
Yeah, I mean, he's...
Soft clap there. That was actually pretty good. He's leading. He's leading, all right.
Yep.
Okay. Such confidence. Such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? All right, we could take him down a peg, but he never seems to like that. And really, he's a... It's not like he's like a... I don't think it's because he's too prideful. I think he tries really hard. So...
I agree with that. I don't want to take him down a peg because we've already seen what happens when you do, as you just said.
Last time when we used quote-unquote neg him, we really just destroyed him.
Yeah.
So let's
I mean, these answers are kind of like just like the tip of the iceberg, and then your character just goes straight to the heart of it all.
We took him down a peg already, so let's flatter him.
Yeah.
You know, I think we might see, that's simple, not too much. We didn't explode and just tell him our feelings like last time.
Right. This was good.
A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eyes as he gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Am I about to be his business partner?
I think so.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door again and get home.
Well, if you don't succeed, try again.
We're on it, Wes. There's still one more day left. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one.
Good.
You get home to find something surprising. Your best friend is waiting for you there. Where have you been?
Maybe mind your own business, Miriam.
Because I had one heck of a night. Oh boy. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried. There's something had happened to you. So I stayed in your room all night? What are you gonna say, Miriam? You're in our room. It's okay, I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Stupid.
Well, now that she's put it as saga, she's raised some questions. I'm curious now.
Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered with Clank, he asked me to go out with him.
We think.
Of course I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends. I want to know who his friends look like.
Yeah, I do too.
Are they also kitchen appliances? Are they a normal, like, a chicken and I don't know. But things quickly spiraled out of control.
That could be like some kind of crazy like action hero movie of them all together skydiving out of a plane.
Did she just say skydiving? Skydiving? As if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? I mean, it's a talking pressure cooker, so who knows what's normal.
It is.
And now I'm really not sure where we stand. Aw. You don't give Miriam to tell the whole story. However, bottling up the details of your night. Yeah, I want to get my night out. I was with the Colonel. You were just with, talking
Kitchen appliances.
Kitchen appliances.
Possibly a chicken.
And I went on a date too. And I want to do, yep. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders.
You're turning into Clank too.
Oh no, it's Clank's revenge. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. Yeah, I can talk. I'm doing great at this. You what? Nothing happened but the emotional connection. What are we, Inspector Gadget? Wowzers. Yeah. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school for the last day of the semester.
Yep.
If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to feel right. Oh, after a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. We just both wanted to talk about our date. How could she be? What's up with... in fairness, we did interrupt her.
We did. I mean, I really want to know what happened when it spiraled out of control.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset that we interrupted.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here they are.
Another... Maybe they had a night too.
Oh boy, when you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You're not our rival. Get the hell out of here, Pop.
Yeah, I'm more curious on what Van's doing right now.
I'm gonna start posing like that. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop. Oh snap, only we can pick on Pop. Though he himself might not quite grasp the concept. Because, he's Pop. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Pop.
Yeah, that's accurate.
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious! I'm reading. I gotta do Pop right. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious!
That was it.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you one right away. Why do I read him like the Pink Panther? I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Hee hee. Sprinkles is a dog and treat. Oh my god.
Oh my word, he deserves it. You can get your swirly dip too.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest guy at school.
There's this horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
Oh, well, Ashley does have a gentle side, I guess.
I guess so.
You got some nerve, Mawe, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Why is it? I can't keep his voice.
Yeah,
Now you're
I know what you mean.
Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist. Oh, but the injury, from the mixer when we stuck our hands in there like an idiot makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever. Oh, yay! He's back.
It's about time.
Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears. Things are closing to a boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Oh, here we go.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Mawe, how's that ham feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
Hey, Wes, I finally came up with our character's slogan.
What's that?
Like for her restaurant, if she owned one, it would be, "Are you going my way?"
I like it.
I'll see myself out the door.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Wow, that was good. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
What is he doing? Complimenting her? Oh no, the jealous side, it appears.
It does. But what about that flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
See, that's a word I can't stand. I don't know what's wrong with it to me, but I don't like the word gooey.
Yeah, it is kind of...
Maybe it's just when it's coming from Ashley's mouth, because, you know...
Maybe.
The Colonel is ours now. We spent a romantic night with him, okay?
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Oh, look at that look she's giving.
Excuse me, Mawe. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself.
Oh,
that wasn't even an option for us, and he's slamming us back down.
Oh, we're getting slammed.
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel.
Oh.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods.
Oh.
See you inside, Mawe.
I feel burned. Oh.
Yeah, that turned bad.